Hi everyone, it's me Joe. Today I'm just popping up a quick video because I am doing a little bit of a mini podcast blog. Now, a lot of you guys don't get the updates on my second YouTube because my second YouTube is for my website. It's kind of where the hub of all my YouTube things will be hosted, but they'll be posted only on my website, so they won't give you an alert. But what I've done is I built a podcast called Agitprop Interviews, which is all about interviewing people that have fascinated me or inspired me. And I wanted you guys to experience them. So I've given you a little bit of a behind the scenes blog as a visual podcast to try and get you guys into the subscriptions because I want you guys to check it out on the iTunes app, on Spotify and on SoundCloud. And also check it out on josephharwood.com in the corner because I've interviewed some really cool people and I've got some more amazing people coming for issue 3. But I wanted to just give you the link over today so people that get this update will see where my stuff will be going because confessions, I don't have any involvement with YouTube anymore. I decided to take a back seat from the protocol of uploading and viewing things. So I don't even check back the playback of this anymore. All I'm doing is sending it to my team and it goes online and hopefully you guys like it, but I wouldn't know because I'm going to be doing other platforms going forwards. So I have a lot of stuff coming. I wanted to do an art series for quite some time where I kind of create in a more artistic way for the first time. How that goes, we'll see, because if it's not perfect, I won't put it out there, but we will find out. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of info about some products I've been loving. One of them I've mentioned before, my interest having peaked around the CBD. So CBD is obviously a cannabinoid product. It's something from cannabis, but it's legal. It doesn't have the hallucinogenic. And you take it in different ways and it's got multiple benefits. One brand I'm loving at the moment is Humboldt. Humboldt is where the first highest strain CBD oils actually started, so they're very reputable. The type of oil that I'm actually trying at the moment is 100% organic and it's from sustainable sources, so it's very different from some of the ones I've tried or seen before. They actually only use the flower, so you don't get any of the kind of filler oil. It's purely from the flower or the buds, so very much potent stuff. Now, CBD oil can help with anxiety or panic. I've been going through extreme chiropractic work. So last year I was talking about this in a lot of detail because I had a kind of like a bend in my spine and my neck. So my neck was never kind of like straight. And when I would stand up straight, it would pull on my rib cage and it gives you that feeling like you're running and you're panicking because your rib cage can't expand properly. And when I kind of corrected my spine, and it was really the first time I could breathe properly again, it was like, my God, it stops you being in a defensive mode, I think, as well, because you can be a little bit more looser in yourself. But I was very much surprised by how different I felt after. And I think I don't know, I wanted to continue exploring that because I'm always on like highly strung, like running like the Energizer Bunny. And CBD is definitely great for things like that, to calm you, to chill you out and to help you on your way. So with this particular brand, they just use 100% of the flower oil and they use MCT oil. So it's 100% of both. And those things basically contribute to creating a superior product. Now, this particular brand I was really interested in because it was where this particular strand is from. Now, I'm researching on the high heavens about organic food and clean stuff at the moment because I'm actually progressing into my product development. And it was very fun in the last week because I was headhunted for quite a big contract. So I have an interview thing next week, which I'm really excited about, so wish me luck. And in October this year, I will be doing something where I'm speaking. But it's going to be talking about my work that I was passionate about last year, where I was talking about ocean cleanup and sustainability, because all of this stuff with makeup and all this stuff with what we eat impacts on not just us, but the wildlife around us and also how we look. Like, let's be real. I got bored, I think, of people trying to pretend that rubbing things into your skin that are potentially toxic actually changes the way we look when it doesn't. My light's just gone off, by the way. Forgive me for the change. But I think that people are under this perception that if you buy something over the counter, your whole look is going to change, and it's not going to ever do that. You need to have basically what you eat. It needs to make sense for how you want to end up looking. If you're going to eat like terribly toxic things or you're going to put toxic things on your body, it's not going to do you good. So my natural step was to learn about that. I wanted to learn like how things being put in our bodies can affect us. Now, a lot of this is to do with our moods and stress. So if you are stressed out, you're going to look it. And I think people forget about that fact. They forget about how that things that really impact on your well-being, because your hormone imbalances when you have these external factors. So you can age quicker, your hair can go grey, you can get acne, your oil levels change, the way you heal slows down. These are all things that are almost psychological. They're things that you could change more by adapting psychological stimuli than you could anything you rub into your skin. Now, I'm not saying that there are no good products on the market and no good cosmetics, because obviously I love cosmetics still, but I want to take it to the next level. I want people to understand that your skin's like a sponge and everything you put on your skin. And I've been saying this for years, by the way. I remember when I used to do, back in the day when I did the collaboration channels, I was always saying to people, you should not put this crap on your skin if you don't want to eat it, don't put it on your skin. Mix things from your kitchen, mix things that you can consume without any issue, and try and think about how to be as organic as possible. And everyone used to look at me like I was batshit crazy, like a hippie, and I was like, you are the crazy person, because you're rubbing this poison on you and you're thinking it's going to change your skin. Hello. I find it fascinating because there's so many people trying to do like mainstream beauty journalism with skin. And I'm like, you've got not one clue about the side of this that is what you put in your body actually impacts the rate of desquamation, your oil levels, your hormones. Like, that's going to change your skin. Like, you can't just rub something on it and think like, oh, I'm going to eat KFC every day for the rest of my life and my skin's going to look beautiful. Oh my God, no, that's not going to work. It's all a combination of this stuff. And I've said it in every acne video. It's to do with your hormones, it's to do with your lifestyle and your hygiene. So I'm glad people are starting to understand what I was talking about now. And there's so many brands embracing clean beauty. But I think with this particular CBD oil, it's a great way to add less stress. Well, not to add less stress, but to take away stress from your life. You can actually use CBD oil as a topical cream. It's actually really great for acne, and CBD oil has shown to be quite good at killing off bacteria in some degrees. It's not going to be a benzoyl peroxide, for God's sake, or it's not going to be a bleaching agent, but it does have antimicrobial effects. Humboldt CBD also offer pre-rolled CBD bits and the flowers. So if you check out their website in the links below, you can find out all their details. Now, when I was doing some research, which I'm doing for Agitprop now, I asked them to send me some info about the company because I want to give you more insight on my website than the things that I put out there. So here's some info they sent me. So did you know the very first female hemp CBD genetics in the world were bred in Humboldt County? Because of that fact, we started early on in the development of the CBD industry. We're one of the original CBD brands and we have a lot of experience. We started our company using the first CBD dominant cannabis strains. CBD dominant means lower amounts of THC and much higher amounts of CBD. Humboldt CBD was homegrown in Arcata, I think California, the heart of the world famous Humboldt County. Humboldt County's reputation of excellence is in organically crafted medicinals is well deserved. Humboldt CBD prides itself on distributing some of the highest grade CBD products available on the planet and separates itself from many mainstream CBD companies by using only organic, sustainably grown premium flowering hemp to create our under 0.3% THC full spectrum hemp flower derived CBD extract. Isn't it funny when you say words that are kind of like, you tumble over your own tongue, I swear to God. We never use isolates in the low-grade, crude industrial CBD extract, which many manufacturers currently utilise to keep overhead low. So it's like, I guess you would say it's the difference between like a high-quality, like vodka that distills properly and a shitty one. Who knows? We believe in whole plant medicinals as nature intended, and we were absolutely devoted to offering the highest grade and most sustainably manufactured CBD products in the world. So there you go. That's the info about this particular brand that I've been using, and it's made me a lot more chilled and relaxed. So I'm interested in actually combining it with some skincare things I'm working on. So wait and see, because that will be a brand under someone else's name again. But very exciting stuff. All right, guys. Well, check out my long podcast interview. It's going to be on Agitprop, so I'll link that below. Also, check out the manufacturers that I just mentioned, the CBD oil, which is gorgeous, the Humboldt CBD, and I'll see you all in my next video.